So you're thinking about increasing your business with direct online marketing. The best way to do that is by first making sure that your name, phone number and address show up on the first page of Google. Now that's usually called the My Business page. In the first section, you'll see ads where people have paid money to always show up on the first page of Google. Now that's always a good deal. You pay for it monthly, but the money comes out of your account slowly, as you're using it, usually in increments of $25, $50 or $100, depending on the size of your advertising budget. The second section of the map section is where they have the business directory listings. You want to be on the page 1 and the top 3 listings because in today's business world, most people won't go to look for your name and phone number on page 3 or 4. Well, there are certain things that you can do to make sure that you're always on page 1. One thing you can do if you're not on page 1 is find out how many directories your competition is listed on, because they help him show up on page 1. Do they have your name, your address, your phone number correct? The third section of the Google listing page is quality is called the website page or the organic listings page. This is where your website would be found. There you might be on page 5 or on page 400 or page 5000, but nobody's going to look on page 5 or 6 for your website. Now, what can you do to increase your online presence so you're always on page 1? It's pretty simple. You need to go ahead and get yourself something like WordPress and each day, put a little bit on a blog about your business and stating your website at least 2 or 3 times on your 400 to 500 page Word document telling the world about your business. Eventually, as you do this, and using something called backlinks and getting some other folks to refer to you, you will grow to be on the first page, the first section of the organic section. But again, folks, the money is made from being on page 1 of the My Business page. The ad section where you pay a fee guarantees you being on page 1, it'll say a little in a little deal. That's an ad. So if let's say you're a plumber, you want to be on page 1. Now, if you pay a fee, they'll put your ad on there, you don't pay for it in advance. Let's say your budget is $10 a day, you don't pay $300 in advance. But Google will take a little bit of that money out of your account, maybe every 2 or 3 days, or every 3 or 4 days as your ad is being seen. As people click on your ad each time they click on your ad, that takes a little bit of money out of your account. Do you have a video on your business page? It helps you get a better listening. Is all the information correct? Or is your name, your address and your phone number the exact same thing? They must match. They call that NAP. They've got to match perfectly. If Google sees ABC Plumbing, Inc. and ABC Plumbing LLC, that's 2 different companies, folks. So you've got to make sure that your name, your address and your phone number match perfectly. This is called the section, rather is called the organic section. Now if you'd like to have someone do that for you, leave me a comment in the comments section, your email address, and I'll get back with you. If you think this little video gave you some good information, then give me a like, leave me a comment. Subscribe so you can keep up with all these free points. This is Joseph saying have a good day and let's make some more money.